Coach, I speak for everybody by saying we feel like everybody's out to get us.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Michael B. Jordan performances.
Where's your book bag?
Teacher ain't giving no homework.
Your job isn't to defend a conviction, Tommy. It's to achieve justice.
Don't trip. I'm gonna take it off your hands for you.
For this list, we're looking at Michael B. Jordan's very best work in both film and television. Which is your favorite Michael B. Jordan role to date? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, Jamal, Hardball. It's truly incredible getting to watch an actor grow and evolve, as we've all been able to do over the years with Michael B. Jordan.
Glock. 9mm.
So when did this actor really first catch our eye on the silver screen? Well, we'd say it was Hardball. And considering he was barely in his teens by this point, and that Hardball was his first named role in a feature film, that is really saying a lot.
What do you say, Jamal?
It's cool, Jamal, man. Don't worry about it.
Even in a movie that boasts strong performances all around from its talented young cast, Jordan makes Jamal feel like a character who deserved higher billing.
I just want to play.
Listen, they know that you changed your birth certificate. I can't let you play.
Well, my mom said it was okay. She said that she would tell them they asked that I was born later. She said it was okay.
He shows impressive emotional range for his age, and though his arc is a minor one, it showcases his maturity. Number 9, Guy Montag, Fahrenheit 451. When given the right material to work with, a talented actor can do truly incredible things.
Like that?
You know what's an even better marker of talent, though? When an actor can take a messy misfire of a script and still give audiences a reason to watch, if only just for their performance.
Guess what time it is? Time to burn for America again!
There was a lot of buzz when it was announced that HBO was adapting Ray Bradbury's landmark sci-fi novel Fahrenheit 451. Unfortunately, the underwhelming script, paired with a number of overly safe choices, makes the whole thing just sort of forgettable.
It's not about that.
It misses the mark. Despite it being an uphill battle, Jordan nonetheless makes Guy Montag feel relatable, likable, and engaging. We just wish we'd gotten to know him a little better.
I had never thought about the people behind the things that I burn. I mean, they must have spent their entire life making things.
Number 8, Vince Howard, Friday Night Lights.
Coach, I speak for everybody by saying we feel like everybody's out to get us.
In the mid to late 2000s, Michael B. Jordan got himself a number of guest starring appearances on shows like Cold Case. The show that really made mainstream American audiences fall for him, however, was Friday Night Lights. Jordan joined the show as Vince Howard in the 4th and 5th seasons of the successful sports drama. Howard proves a quick learner with a ton of raw talent, quickly becoming a star quarterback.
Tell you what, Vince Howard is gunned up, he is yoked up, and he is playing like he has been playing quarterback his whole life.
His introduction to the sport, however, showcases just what a tough upbringing he's had so far.
When I leave your practice, I'm the one looking over my shoulder hoping I don't get jumped, robbed, killed.
Jordan was given strong material to work with, and he makes the most of it at every turn. Whether you're into football or not, his performance makes this a must-watch.
Hey, Vince, that was damn nice.
Number 7, Cyborg, Justice League, The Flashpoint Paradox.
Cyborg? I surrender to you.
Smart.
Michael B. Jordan has played prominent roles in Marvel movies, but did you know that he had a place in the world of DC Comics before either of them? In 2013, he lent his voice to the DC hero Cyborg in Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox. While this animated film was released straight to video, many fans will tell you that it's a favorite of the comic book community. While The Flashpoint Paradox is very much Barry Allen's story, Cyborg plays a significant role.
Cyborg? Vic? You look different.
Have we met?
Jordan is doing voice work here, and the amount of emotion and gravitas that he brings makes him a standout. Before Zack Snyder's Justice League, this was arguably the deepest portrayal of this character.
People are good. In fact, some of them risk their lives for the greater good. They're called heroes.
Heroes?
Don't worry, friend. Everything's gonna be okay.
Number 6, Wallace, The Wire.
Where's your book bag?
Teacher ain't giving no homework.
Friday Night Lights was where Jordan conquered network television. Years earlier, however, he broke the hearts of premium cable subscribers on HBO's The Wire. Now, pretty much every actor involved delivers their best work on this hugely influential series. Even so, during his time on the show, Michael B. Jordan brought an unparalleled amount of heart and vulnerability to The Wire.
D, look, I appreciate what you're trying to say and all, but I grew up in the course, all right?
He played Wallace, a young, naive, baby-faced drug dealer who's eager to please but is ultimately ill-suited for the life and everything it involves. In many ways, he represents innocence itself.
We boys. You brought this on yourself. You ain't gotta be like this, yo.
Jordan and HBO have certainly had a long and fruitful relationship. His very first TV role was actually all the way back in 1999, when he had a blink-and-you'll-miss-it role on The Sopranos.
Hey, what you doing? Where you spitting? What do you mean? I ain't doing nothing. Yes, you did. You threw that rap on the floor.
Number 5. Steve Montgomery, Chronicle.
What's up, man? You okay?
Yeah, I'm Andrew.
Okay. I'm Steve. Steve Montgomery.
Yeah, I know.
How would a trio of teenage boys behave if they suddenly found themselves in possession of superpowers? Well, watch Chronicle and see one possible answer. Now, found footage films are not typically associated with great or especially moving performances, but director Josh Trank really hit it out of the park in casting Dane DeHaan, Alex Russell, and Michael B. Jordan. The latter gets third billing here, but he is as reliable as ever.
I'm impressed, man. I am impressed.
Jordan perfectly embodies the charisma and easy charms of his role as Steve Montgomery. He's one of the popular kids, sure, but his heart is always in the right place. Playing a character this likable while also making him compelling is a tricky balancing act, but Jordan pulls it off with style.
How about this for a workout?
Oh, shit.
Number 4. Bryan Stevenson, Just Mercy.
Last lawyer said there ain't nothing left to do.
There's always something that we can do.
Mature, focused, a master of his craft. Just Mercy sees Michael B. Jordan fully delivering on his potential as an actor. Though the film was overlooked by both the Oscars and the Golden Globes, it features Michael B. Jordan in peak form and holding his own alongside Jamie Foxx, no less.
Oh, it's like that.
Like that. It's like that.
Thought I had a friend.
Ain't no friends in here.
Cold world.
Yeah.
This legal drama based on real-life events stars Jordan as lawyer Bryan Stevenson, a young attorney who, in 1989, fights to prove the innocence of a man wrongfully accused of murder in Alabama. Jordan might be playing a relatively inexperienced lawyer, but his own experience as a performer is on full display.
If we're just going to accept the system that treats you better if you're rich and guilty than if you're poor and innocent, then we can't claim to be just.
Courtroom dramas put a lot of pressure on performance, but Jordan delivers by fully immersing himself in the role.
Our system has taken more away from this innocent man than it has the power to give back. But I believe if each of us can follow his lead, we can change this world for the better.
Number 3. Oscar Grant III, Fruitvale Station. Before the release of this film, Michael B. Jordan was still often described as a promising up-and-comer.
You want me selling dope, bruh? Oscar. You need me outside waiting for you to get done, bruh?
He was riding high on the attention he'd earned with Chronicle and Friday Night Lights, but just how high his star would rise remained to be seen.
Me? Maybe I'm gonna be fine.
That all changed with Fruitvale Station. This biographical drama showcased a completely different side to the actor. A grounded and extremely talented leading man with the skill to carry a film and hold the rapt attention of audiences from start to finish.
Oh, you gotta tell her I love her. Tell her I ain't never gonna
Tell her
leave
yourself.
Based on the tragic, true story of the killing of Oscar Grant III, Fruitvale Station is not an easy watch, but it heralds the arrival of Michael B. Jordan as one of the greatest actors of his generation. Number 2, Njidaka, also known as Eric Killmonger Stevens, Black Panther.
I lived my entire life waiting for this moment.
It's no secret that the MCU has consistently had villain issues. For every Zemo or Loki, there's been 2 or 3 fairly cardboard antagonists like Whiplash, Abomination, or Malekith. Among the MCU's most compelling villains, however, is Killmonger. Played with such magnetic appeal by Michael B. Jordan, Eric Stevens is entirely in a malevolent class of his own. His methods place him on the villainous end of the spectrum, sure, but the moral ambiguity of his motivations makes him enticingly complex.
Nah, I'm your king.
And Michael B. Jordan manages to convey all of the above while still looking like a badass and holding his own as he throws down with the late great Chadwick Boseman. Even in a busy film, Jordan absolutely commands attention whenever he's on screen.
The world took everything away from me. Everything I ever loved. But I'm gonna make sure we're even.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Maurice Bumps Wilson, Red Tails. A solid understated performance in a supporting role.
I don't want to learn how to play cards. I want to learn about combat flying, dog fights, and tricks for switching it up on them Jerrys, you know?
Johnny Storm, Fantastic Four. Jordan's Johnny Storm was fire, though the movie wasn't.
2,000 meters in 6 seconds. New record.
Just to work on my takeoff, I can make it in 5.
Mikey, that awkward moment, proving he can shine in a rom-com.
My girl's staring at you in the bar.
Sure look.
No, not yet. No.
No?
No.
No?
Yeah, go ahead and look.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Adonis Donnie Creed. Creed.
Huh? Kill her, right? Yeah, kill her, right, little dude? Where was you at when I was in group homes, huh? You miss a meal?
Spin-offs are rarely good. Need we talk about Men in Black International?
About that, right? I prefer to look at this from a macro point of view, not get bogged down in the details.
They always risk seeming like hollow cash grabs, but Creed proved to be the breath of fresh air that, honestly, we didn't think the Rocky franchise still had in it. Like Stallone before him, Michael B. Jordan is the beating heart of this boxing franchise.
I want you to train me. All right, I need somebody solid, and who else better to go to? All right, you at least owe me that.
Adonis is the son of the late Apollo Creed, and his relationship with Rocky adds a wonderful mentor-pupil relationship to the narrative. But ultimately, this remains the story of Adonis Creed, and Michael B. Jordan owns that responsibility in every way. It was a pleasure seeing this strong-willed but vulnerable character grow in Creed 2, and we cannot wait to see where Jordan might take the character next. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.